But for now, we do have a winners interview, and we are going to be joined by Poloson. Poloson, can you hear us?
Oh, yes.
Thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations on the win, and congrats on staying in Div 1. How does that feel for you and the team?
Thank you. First of all, thanks for having me. And then we feel great, but however, we have like a lot of things to work on for the next season. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think is the main thing you guys will be looking to work on?
Like what Gods mentioned earlier, I heard the interview. He mentioned earlier that teams teams sort of figure out that we only have like one or two styles of drafts and gameplay, which is why we have to like develop more varieties of drafts, and perhaps we could play a bit faster as well with our heroes.
hmm
Yeah.
What would you say was the downfall in game 1 for you guys, even though you were looking quite good coming out of lanes?
We didn't address the issues of the beast and weaver keep cutting our waves, and then they were just cutting waves, and then we didn't do anything to them, or
hmm
we didn't like pressure them in terms of like hitting towers and getting objectives and stuff, which is why they dragged to a point where the Medusa had their timing out, and then they just ran at us with the beast hawk vision, and then we couldn't really save our cause with the Songis.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm curious. You sound like you heard a bit of what I was saying and maybe agree with parts of it. Did you feel like
Yep.
coming to this series like you had to revert back to just picking like TB DOTA like these hard carries like just because would you consider that your comfort zone, and like what was your mindset coming in today just drafting like these safe more turtle strats?
I had the discussions, and we had a discussion within our team and our coach, and then we realized that this team, they just want to like play for their carry timings, which is like we just have to play call to call matchup, which has like better late games, and make sure that we can hold our ground and just like play the game. Like we I would say we sort of figure them out after game 1 with their drafts, which is why I thought we had a better draft and gameplay in the game 2 and game 3.
hmm
So I was really excited when you guys drafted Meepo in game 2. However, it looked like he had kind of a hard game like towards mid game, and it felt like you guys played for like this later TB timing. Was when you guys talked about it, like did you feel like the Meepo pick didn't work out the way you wanted, or did it kind of go as you expected?
To be honest, I had no idea. I went to washroom and get my coach pick the hero, and then yeah, it was sort of decided that this Meepo is picked for the TB to be a distraction for the TB to farm, because we knew that we have this SD TB, right? We can just kill the tiny easily.
Mhm.
Yeah.
One last question before I let you go. I asked Sheep and Gods before, but from your point of view, what do you think has been Enigma Galaxy C's biggest improvement over this tour?
Cohesion within the team. Like
Mhm.
that's our biggest improvement, and then we sort of work on more things like communications. Like we have a lot of like communication breakdowns in at the start of the season, which is why we sort of lost quite a few games. Yeah, and then it improved with everyone improved their comms, and then we knew what we want, we knew what to do at this point and stuff like that, and then yeah, that's where we improved.
Well, thank you so much, Poloson, for the great interview, and congratulations again on staying in Div 1.
Thank you for having me. Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Congrats.
Yeah, stop wasting my time. Trying to get mine, get out the way. Move, trying to get paid. Bands on the way, just bought a safe. Ooh, crib with a gate. I need me a leg, but that's on the way. Ooh, yeah, that's on the way. Yeah, that's on the